In this part of the video, we will discuss types of data in MS Excel and operators. Constant and formula are two types of data in MS Excel. Value which are directly entered in the cell are called constant value. For example, when you enter number, name, data, date or currency, any type of data when you enter, that is called constant value. A formula is a sequence of values, cell references, name of functions or operators that produce a new value from existing value. In other words, formula is used to calculate numeric information. Any type of number you can calculate with the help of formula, or any type of calculation you can perform with the help of formula. It displays the resulting value in a cell. You can use formula to perform all kind of calculations in MS Excel data. A formula can contain more than one operator. An operator specifies the type of calculation you want to perform on operands. Mostly we have four types of operators: arithmetic operator, comparison operator, reference operator and logical operator. Arithmetic operators are those operators which helps you to perform mathematical calculation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or if you have to find out the percentage or exponentiation value. Comparison operators are those operators which helps you to compare two values. Comparison operator mostly return the value in the form of true or false. If the value is correct, then the answer will be true, otherwise it will false. Like A1, the value of A1 is equal to B1, then the value will be true, otherwise it will be false. With the help of comparison operator, you can find out equal to values, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or not equal to. Reference operators are those operators which helps you to combine two or more range to create a joint reference. Mostly we have three types of reference operator: colon, space and comma. Logical operators are also used to compare values, but it helps you to compare two or more relational expressions. These operators gives you output in the form of true or false, like your comparison operator. We have three types of logical operator: not, and or. A formula helps you to calculate and analyze the data in your worksheet. All the formula begins with an equal to sign. We will learn relative cell referencing and also how to enter the formula. Here, ready-made worksheet, or already I had created a worksheet here. So let's consider this. Let's find out the total or add all these values. First, let's learn how to enter the formula. Equal to address of the cell. So the address of this cell is C6. C6 plus then B6, E6 plus F6 plus G6 plus H6, right? Now, when I press enter key, the sum of this number series is here. This is one way. Another way is equal to, another way is, let's enter the numbers which are given in the series: 78 plus 79 plus 54 plus 86 plus 77 plus 75. 75, right? You get the answer 449. Earlier also you get the answer 449. Let's check 449. See, when I was using the reference of the cell, you are getting the answer 449. And when I had used the numbers, you get the answer, that is 449. That's how you can enter the formula. Now let's learn with the help of relative cell referencing. Now let's write the same formula. C6 plus D6 plus E6 F6 G6 plus H6, right? You get the output. Now in relative cell referencing, whenever you right click on the cell and drag, automatically the formula is copied to the rest of the cell. Just see, here the address is C6 plus D6 and so on. Here the cell address is changed and output is also another one. So automatically when you are using relative cell referencing, while copying a formula, MS Excel modifies the cell reference and Excel use a technique. This technique is called your relative cell referencing. While in absolute cell referencing, while copying a formula, if MS Excel does not change cell reference and make it constant at that time, Excel uses absolute cell referencing. Let's consider this. If I'll perform here addition function equal to D7 plus E7, here you will get your 133. This is your relative cell referencing. Let's consider your absolute cell referencing. In this address, in the address of H4, I'll write the content 15, and here I use equal to C7 plus D7 plus E7 multiply H4. The address of this cell is H4. So let's write H4. You get the output 1113. And when I'll use autofill technique here, you will not get any other output. See, here reason is because in H5, H6, H7 and so on, there is no data. This is a reason that the cell remains absolute and your only this output is change. Understood? Thank you.